name is Back646 and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's 3, possibly the most hyped game there is in the entire world at the moment. Until Half-Life 3 comes out. Supposedly this is the last game in the series. Let's get right onto it. Fazbear's Fright, the horror attraction. This will be the third time I'm reading it. I will not. Unsolved Mysteries of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Set 30 years into the future. But I've played this game before, I won't lie.
Hey,
Nothing happens on night one.
Night.
But I'll shut up now.
I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So, we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man, and if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Okay, but like I was saying, because nothing is going to happen this first night, obviously you can see right there it's 4 a.m. There are no animatronics now to actually come and get us. Supposedly this is the last game in the Five Nights at Freddy's series, which I really hope that's false. I really enjoy this series so much. Like, it's rapidly become one of my favorite games. And, you know. But, your objective in this game, because I have played it before, so if you've come from my Facebook page, well, some of you already know that I already have all 3 stars on my laptop version. This is my desktop version. But supposedly, your objective, once the animatronic comes in, starting night 2, he starts at cam 10, and he works, I'm pointing at the screen like you can see, he starts at cam 10, and he works all his way around to you. Your objective is to keep him as far away from you as possible. Toggling the map, you can see ventilation systems. You can double click on a camera, you can seal a vent. You see right there it's green, now it's red, which means that he can't go this way to get to me at a much quicker pace. But all motions aside, that's night 1, with a minigame that follows each and every night, I believe, except night 5. I don't know. I don't remember. But this minigame, it's set in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And this is the second time I'm recording this. The first time I mosey on around a little bit, and I didn't really. There's nothing really of interest. So these games are meant to be made so that you have to follow him. Except when you get here, there's an error. You're supposed to go away for that to happen. Just a little punchy punch for Freddy Fazbear. Now, I've been having the recent troubles at this night, so hopefully it won't happen.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you.
Oh, he's right there. Damn, he got it quick.
We found one. A real one.
He's right there.
Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it.
Yeah,
okay,
it's in there somewhere. It's close to me.
Great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer and entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much-needed information on how to handle, /climb into, /climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents, /injury, /death, /irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment /crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hello?
Oh, you dick bag! Why are you there? Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No. No, that's not good. No bueno. There's no bueno. That's really not good that he's this close this early on in the night. There are audio cues in this game just like there are in Five Nights 2. Ooh. Balloon faggot. He's not... Oh, there he is. Okay, I see him.
Hello?
There he is up in the corner.
Hi.
Are your movements sporadic? Oh, fuck. Close the vent, 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 close the goddamn vent! Yeah, these systems do actually go out. And the farther you get into the night, not the night, the game, the more likely they go out. Okay.
Hello?
Come on, take the bait. Seal the vent, seal the vent, seal the vent, seal the vent, seal the damn vent. Pretty much what I'm trying to do is lure him away. He started literally right here. And that's not too far from where I'm at. So I've been trying to lure him away back to his original starting position, which is camera 10. Let me close this vent just in case. I have to fix the audio systems. I called it. I called it. Woo woo! See? Called it. When the vent is red, that means it's closed. He can't... There's no way to get to me that way. He has to go back out and literally go either around the long way or around the short way. But 4 AM, I think I got this. I think I got this. There he is right there, 5 a.m. What are you gonna do, Springtrap? Are you gonna go to camera 9? Oh, you are. How you doing there, buddy? I want you back
Hi.
at camera 10. Thank you for following. Your appreciation is greatly welcomed. Yee-hee! This game is so much easier than the second game. It really is. There's one of them. That's the only one that could quote-unquote kill you. There's the vent back there, like, that thing? Are you standing in front of it? Like, trying to see where the vent is back there, and I don't see one. Hey, try us back in Camp 10. Because that's where we're starting on the third night. I'm going to squeeze in one more night in this episode, and then call it an episode. Hopefully there's no 2020 mode, or in this case 20 mode because there's only one of them. It's instead been scrapped and thrown away and reintroduced as Nightmare mode, aka 6 Night and the other games. But unfortunately I do have to kill you. Bonnie, you have to die. I'm sorry. I really don't want you to die. No! Please don't crash. 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 Alright, there we go. Third night. Doing pretty good.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit.
Hello?
It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out. As to not ruin the
Before
customer
bleeding out?
experience.
Really?
As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed into the animatronics or security system. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile, where the face of Freddy Fazbear.
I don't know what's more scary, the fact that that just randomly stopped, or the fact that that just came through my control panel thingy. Video error. Audio error. Fucking error. Typically, reboot all takes a long time, for obvious reasons. You're gonna hear me, later in the game, you're gonna hear me mashing on the exit a lot. Because the longer you're in there, the less time you have watching this dick bag. He's back there. He's right there.
Hello?
This game is definitely a lot different compared to the first and second ones. Obviously, the first one having 4 animatronics, 1 pop-up. The second one having 10 animatronics, and this one only having 1.
Hello?
It's very, very different. I'm gonna close that vent off. Just in case you try anything fishy. Dick. Fix the audio. Because, you know, 30 years in the future, you want to be authentic, but you have crappy audio. Crappy audio, crappy cameras, and crappy ventilation systems. I don't know where you are. I literally lost you. Oh, there you are. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? Come on, come back. Camera system error. He's in the vent. Oh, really? I wonder if the... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, there you go. I wonder if the ventilation error means that the vents will pop back open. And you literally changed just by me doing that. You literally changed positions.
Hi.
Get your ass back in camera 10. I didn't tell you you could leave. You no leave. You no leave. You can go in the vents all you want, because you're not going to be able to get to me with that one being red and closed. I push your nose. I push your nose. I poke your eye. Push! I poke your eye. I poke your other eye. Hey, back in camera 10. Four AM though. I'm doing pretty good. Come on.
Hi.
Back in camera 10. Thank you. You stay there. You stay there. It's my job to keep an eye on you. I don't really know why people would want to take this job. 3 times. 3 different people 3 times. I don't even think there's a name for this guy. The physical guy that's watching the cameras. I know that his name is Springtrap. A mash of parts conjubrated into other stuff. And yes, I just made up the word conjubrated. 5 AM. That's adorable. Chica with, like, little vampire teeth. They're all bobbleheads. I didn't know that. I wish they were interactables. They're the old animatronics from the very first location. There's Freddy right there. I don't know if that's Freddy or Golden Freddy or one or the other. Oh shit, ventilation error. No, 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 no. You went back in the vents. Oh, damn. Hey! Night 3 completed. Those little sounds actually do mess with my ears. Volume's turned way up in my earphones, and that's not a great sight. A great hearing thing. No, I don't want you to die, Chica. No, no, no. No, Chica, no. No. Sad face. We got to the 4th night, though. That does it for me in this episode. Well, that does it for me in this episode, guys. My game crashed, so I have to do it out here. I'll see you guys next time. So long, everybody. Bye.